What's going on, Colts Nation? I appreciate you joining me for another video where today we're going to have a little bit of a busy day. At least I hope I'm able to get all the work done that I hope I can get done because there's a lot happening right now. You're seeing this video on Friday. A lot of things happen on Thursdays. A lot of things have been happening. A lot of stars going to be available via trade, via free agency, and that trend continues where we have the first domino that falls for the Colts is something that we expected to happen, something that of the people we've talked about the Colts possibly getting rid of for cap saving purposes. We really all felt like, at least I felt like, Raekwon Davis made the most sense. Get rid of him first. You can take your time deciding, hey, are we going to do something with Braden Smith? Are we going to do something with Samson Ebicom? Are we going to do something with anybody else on the roster, specifically Kwity Paye? And there's a scenario for him, and he'll come up at some point later today. Again, hopefully later today, maybe tomorrow. But getting rid of Raekwon Davis, releasing Raekwon Davis at defensive tackle frees up $6.5 million for the Colts. So the number goes up. We're going to have closer, 38 million. That's right around 38 million, maybe just over 38 million, somewhere in that ballpark. And the number continues to go up. We just got to continue to make moves. Now, the reason that this is such a big deal is because of the other piece of news that comes on the other side of this, where you have what we've already talked about, possibly trading for Trey Hendrickson, and that seems like it could be more of a reality as he requests a trade. Now, we'll talk about that more in depth a little later, but there's also this little tidbit where, Tom Pelissero came out and predicted that Dio Dangbo could get between $16 and $20 million a year on his contract this offseason, right? And that's been the talk the last couple of days. I've seen different things, like people saying, I think it was Mike Garafolo said, they just had a tweet, said Dio Dangbo is going to be, or is going to get paid a bunch, or I can't remember the exact wording, but basically saying Dio Dangbo is going to become a very rich man. I think that might have been what it was. But nonetheless, Dio, his days as a Colt seem to be numbered, and the Colts, we need to do something. We've talked about it so much. You got to get better edge presence, and I think if you can put Trey Hendrickson on defensive line with who we already have there, that's going to get ridiculous. So Raekwon Davis is out. This is just a quick video to start the day. Again, we have more coming, and the next one will be more about this Trey Hendrickson thing. Going to talk more about it. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have notifications on. We're going to have more videos, not only today, but throughout this offseason. Plenty to talk about. Going to want your guys' opinions throughout. Make sure, again, you're subscribed, notifications on. And, of course, I appreciate you stopping by for another video. And, as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Colts.